Guys, it's time. It's time to stop building track cars and finally build a real race car. For years, I've been dreaming about competing in time attack and eventually making the jump to wheel racing. And now it's time. Time to start that journey.
Alright guys, this is it. This is the Audi A3 front wheel drive that I was talking about. This is a perfect car to turn to Audi TT Cup track car. So a lot of stuff needs to get done to the car. Guys, check this out. That needs repair. Paint job is, so I think what's going on with this car, the clear coat was peeling, right? And I'm not sure if the previous owner did it or someone else, but they use it. It looks like they use can spray and spray the car. If you can tell, you see that? This is the clear coat and this is the spray. So the entire car is covered with spray can. Look at that. The clear coat was peeling. See, this is the car paint itself. See that? And then the person painted. So the entire car is covered with can spray. So we have to get that done. We got a lot of damage. Small, minor damage. It's not that bad. But this is going to be a track car, so it doesn't even matter because I'm going to wrap the car. Nice thing, it comes with this eBay wing. So we're going to take that off and put it on the all-wheel drive TT maybe. It's not so bad. You just need to repair a bit and we can put it on the all-wheel drive TT. So far, as far as the body goes, not bad. The shocks though, man, these are my wheels. The wheels was on it before was some 20s and it was rubbing, it was just destroying all the fenders. So I put my stock wheels on and this car bunks like crazy. When I put it up on the lift, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. The wheel was so big, it was hitting the fender and moving the fenders when drive it. So let's open the hood. The engine itself is not bad. One thing I saw though, and he did mention it, the tensioner for the timing belt, it broke off. So we have to figure that out. Everything else, the engine looked pretty clean, but it needs some maintenance. So, and as usual, we're gonna take the engine out and we're gonna do maintenance. We got some things going on, see? This is loose. Okay. All right. I didn't expect that. All right, so there is it. Came off. I didn't know all of it was gonna come off. Yep, there you go guys. So it shouldn't be hard to take the front bumper off. So this is it, so it's not much to show. So I'm gonna put it up on the lift and then we're gonna go on it in the car and see what's up. All right guys, so let's take a look on it in the car and see what's up. I already took off the wheels and the bounciness I was talking about. I never understood why people put these on, but I'm assuming because the car had 20s and it was very large. I guess he was using this so the spring doesn't bottom out, the shocks doesn't bottom out on the wheels. As you can tell, it was just eating away the fenders, those big old wheels. But so far, you know, we have to change all of this because the lip is serious here, so we have to change this. Brake pads, all are gonna be gone. We might upgrade this to the TTS brake pads or the TTRS brake calipers, but we'll see. As far as on the engine goes, not bad. Not bad at all. Typical high mileage stuff, no big deal. Like I said, this engine gonna be coming out, so all of this gonna be changed out. Everything is typical, like I said, nothing crazy, no rust. Oh, you have a downpipe, nice. So we have a downpipe with a cat, so we don't have to worry about upgrading that, guys. Already here. The rust, no rust. You know, the car came from Alabama, so it's in good condition. I mean, you have like mud and dirt, surface stuff, nothing crazy. I'm not sure, guys. This aero exhaust doesn't sound that bad. We might leave it, we might take it off, who knows. But other than that, guys, everything is good. No complaints, actually. It's a really, really great start to build a car on. So this should be fun. So we're gonna end up taking out the engine and let's start and ripping this car down. So let's take the front off. That's the first thing we're gonna do, take this bumper off. Alright guys, the engine is out. All I got to do now is clean up the engine bay, change out the engine mounts, because I have off-market engine mounts for these, same as this mount here. And we're might gonna clean up the subframe a bit because it's kind of dirty. But for the most part, this is out, and then we're gonna do the engine and bring it in. So I want to show you something. So this is the old engine that I just took out the car, right? So got a bunch of factory stuff on here, and right here, I'm not sure if you can see it. See a tensioner is supposed to be right there, and it's not there. That's for the timing belt. And so I'm gonna send this engine off to my buddy, and he's gonna put the rods, i.e. rods in the car. He's gonna freshen up the head. He's gonna basically delete the balancer shaft and install the 1.8 oil pump from the 1.8 engine from Audi, and we're gonna turn this to a race engine. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna be using my other engine. So this is from my red A3. This engine already got the KF4. It already got bunch of upgraded mods. Already got the transmission cooler. You got the LSD in the transmission. All the hoses are changed, upgraded. We are upgraded high pressure fuel pump, S3 injectors, catch can. We got the oil cooler. We got an oil cooler. We got a lot of upgraded parts on this engine. So I've been driving this engine for a while now, and it's great. So the only thing I'm going to be doing is changing the valve cover gasket because that's leaking, and clean it up. And we're going to put this in the TT for now. Did some track days on it while we wait on this engine to get built. We're gonna do some seat time, get used to the car, get used to the front wheel rotation because it is a TT and it's have a short wheelbase. So we're gonna put this in the car for now. We're gonna tune it. It's gonna make probably 300 to the wheels. I don't want that much power, but this is what we're gonna run with for now. See, this is a CTS turbo KF4, so it's gonna make some jam. We also have upgraded intercooler, same as aluminum radiator. So we have a lot of upgraded parts for the car. So we're just gonna install all of that in this car, and then we're just gonna do a lot of seat time on it for now. Oh, also, I got BC coilovers. We're gonna be putting that as well with 9K springs for the back, and we have 034 Motorsports racer bar we're gonna put on the car. And I took all of that from the red A3, so it's gonna go all into that car. So I know you have some questions what I'm going to be doing with the BMW. So the BMW, I'm going to be turning that to a drag car. I am fascinated about drag racing and I'm going to test it out with the BMW. Since it's already got a cage, might as well bring it to the drag. As far as the A3 all-wheel drive, that's going to be HPD car on weekends, or if I'm going to rent it out to someone, they can take that car and drive it on the track. The all-wheel drive TT, I'm just going to leave that as a street car because that car is too nice to destroy. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave in the comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later.